Y'all, so the quiet time I'm doing right now has me re-going through Genesis, and I was just praying before, and I'm like, Lord Jesus, please just show me new stuff that I haven't seen in Genesis. And if you see my last video, you know he's already cooking, he's already showing me things. But now look at this, so much. Okay, we were at verse 20 today. We were reading through 2-3. Okay. Here's a couple things that he showed me. As I'm reading through, I'm like, okay, he created the birds, he created this, okay? But I started thinking about the traits of God. And I was like, okay, wait. From the beginning, he has been an example to us. So, chapter 1, the entire thing, we talked about a little bit yesterday, how it highlights how thoughtful he is in the entire process. He did not rush. He thought out every single detail, and he was patient. As I was thinking about how he was patient, he knew that he was going to create us. He knew he was going to create us in his image. Do you not think, just think about this, cook with me. He said he was probably so excited to introduce man to creation, but he didn't rush. Can you imagine that? Jesus was so excited to introduce us, but he still was patient with the process, and he knew that he needed to pay attention to the details and get everything very good before he introduced us to it. Taking it back to verse 4, it says, God saw that the light was good, and he separated the light from darkness. Boom, God is discerning. Example. Taking it back to verse 11, where it says, the land will produce vegetation. Boom, God provides. Taking it all the way to verse 26, it says, let us make mankind in our image, in our likeness, so that they may rule over the fish and the birds and all of that. God created this beautiful earth, and then he gives it to man. So God is not selfish, because he could have been like, this is mine, like I did this, like, but he was like, no, I give this to my creation. So he's generous, because if we keep reading down, verse 29, it says, then God said, I give you every seedling. Generosity. Crazy. Verse 27 says, so God created mankind in his own image. Life right now is the only gift that we did not request. We couldn't request it, and we couldn't earn it. So life is given from an unconditional love. I'm almost done, stick with me. Verse 28 and 29 says, then God blessed them and said, be fruitful. I give you all the seed-bearing fruits and all this stuff. God is clear with instructions. There ain't no room for misinterpretation. So whatever you're praying for right now, you might feel like God's not answering, but maybe he's just saying something you don't actually want to listen to. Maybe he is telling you to wait, and you don't like that answer, and so you feel like he's not answering you, but he will. Trust me, and when he gives an answer, it's going to be clear. Whether you want to do it or not, it's going to be clear. It's crazy how many times I've read Genesis, and I've overlooked all of these details of how good God is, how patient, how loving. I mean, all of creation was done out of love, but I think the biggest thing for me today was the fact he was probably smiling. Like, he was so excited making his, like, shaping his little earth and putting it all together, knowing that he would get to introduce us to it. Like, that's so sweet. And not only introduce us to it, but he was building us a gift. Have you ever thought, like, a kid, when they draw you, like, a picture, and they, like, give it to you and they're so proud? Like, I'm not saying God is a kid, but, like, that excitement and that joy to be able to give it to a parent, like, God was like that with creation because he was excited to gift us something. We weren't even here yet. That's crazy. God is so good, y'all. So good.